Hi everyone, welcome to Master Maths YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about simultaneous equation. First of all, let's know what is a simultaneous equation. In previous lessons, we learned how to solve equation with one variable. But sometimes we have two variables and two equations. These are called simultaneous equation. For example, take this x plus y equals to 6. This is the equation 1. And the other equation is x minus y equals to 2. This is the equation 2. So there are two equations and two variables. One variable is x and another variable is y. There are two different ways to solve simultaneous equations. First one is elimination methods and second one is substitution method. In this video, we are going to talk about elimination method. This is the commonly used method to solve simultaneous equation. So let's learn about what is elimination method. In elimination method, we solve simultaneous equation by eliminating one or removing one variable. We eliminate the variable by adding or subtracting the equations. So look at this example. So this is a simultaneous equation, two variables and two equation. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. First of all, when solving simultaneous equation by elimination method, we have to decide which variable we are going to eliminate. And there is a one condition which the eliminating variable should have. It is the coefficient of the eliminating variable must be equal in both equations. So think like this: I want to eliminate the variable y. So the coefficient of the I told that the coefficient of the removing or eliminating variable must be equal the value of the coefficient variable. So what is the coefficient of the y in the first equation? It is 1, okay? It is 1. So what is the coefficient of the y in the second equation? It is also 1, okay? This is also 1, this is also 1, okay? So both are equal. So now our condition is satisfied. If this is not equal, we are going to equal the coefficient by multiplying the equations. Let's talk this in the next example. So now we know what is the variable we are going to remove, and the coefficient are also equal. So the other thing is how we are going to remove the variable. So there is a thing, okay? If the sign of the eliminating variable are same in the both equations, we are going to remove the variable by subtracting the equation. If the signs are opposite, so if the signs are different in the both equation, we are going to remove the variable by adding the equation. So take this example. So what is we know that we have the removing variable is y. So what is the sign of the variable y in the first equation? It is plus. What is the sign of the y in the second equation? It is minus. So here the signs are opposite. Signs are different. So what we are going to do? We are going to add this equation 1 plus 2. So if the sign, let's think like we are going to remove variable x. In here, what is the sign of the variable x? It is plus, and in the second equation, it is also plus. So signs are equal. If the signs are equal, what we are going to do? We are going to subtract. If we are removing x, we need to subtract. So in this case we are going to remove y. So signs are opposite. So we are going to add. Okay, I think you get this. So we will clarify this more in the next examples. So 1 plus 2, what is x plus y? X plus y, 6 plus 2 plus 1, x is plus 6 plus 1 into minus y is minus y, 6 plus. So this gets removed, plus y plus 6, and plus 6 is 2x. 2x is equals to 8. So what is the x value of this x? This is simple equation. Multiply to go to other side. 8 is divided by 2. What is the answer? C is 4. Now we got the answer for x. Still, we haven't got the answer for y. Our next step is to find the answer for the other variable, the variable y. So how we are going to find that? Now we know the answer for x. We are going to substitute this the value of x to equation 1 or equation 2. We can substitute to any equation. So I'm going to substitute to equation 1. Okay, substituting for equation 1. Okay, what is the equation 1? X plus y equals 6. So we need to isolate y. We move the plus 4 to other side. 6 plus 4, y equals 2. So now we got the both answers for both variables. X equals 4 and y equals 2. We have solved this example. So let's talk about another example to clarify this more. This is the second example. 2x plus y equals 7 is our first equation, and x plus 2y equals 5 is our second equation. As I told you, when solving using elimination method, first we need to identify which variable we are going to remove. And also, I told you that the coefficient of eliminating variable must be equal. So let's check, is there a variable which satisfied that condition. So first check about x. What is the coefficient of x in first equation? It is 2. So what is the coefficient of x in the second equation? It is 1. So coefficient are not equal. So let's check about y. What is the coefficient of y in the first equation? It is 1. How about second equation? It is 2. So y coefficients are also not equal. So we must get the coefficient equal by multiplying one of equation or both equation. In here, I think let's think I want my removing variable is x, my eliminating variable is x. So I need to get the coefficients equal. I multiply the second equation by the 2, which is the coefficient of x in the first equation, if I multiply this second equation by 2, you can see that I can get the coefficient equal. So let's get the third equation. In cases like this, we need to get another equation to equal the coefficient, to get the equal coefficient. So this is the third equation. 2x plus 4y equals 10. This is our third equation. So if you now check the first equation and third equation, x variable coefficient are equal. So now we can eliminate x. So I told you that after that we need to check the sign of the variable. What is the sign? The first equation it is plus, and the second equation, sorry, and third, in the third equation it is plus. The signs are equal, same sign. So if the sign is equal, we subtract the equation. In the previous example, the sign were different and we add the equation. In here, we subtract the equations. So we subtract 3 by 1, which is 2x plus 4y minus, what is 1? 2x plus y 10 minus 7. 2x plus 4y minus 1 into plus 2x is minus 2x. Minus 1 into plus y is minus 5. 10 minus 7 is 3. Plus 2x cut to minus 2x. 4y minus y is 3y equals 3. I will move a little bit. So y equals 3 divided by 3, y equals 1. Now I got an answer for y. What is our next step? To get answer for x. To get answer for x, I need to substitute this value into one of the equation. I will substitute to the first equation. So what was our first equation? 2x plus y, which means 1 equals 7. 2x twice over x 7 minus 1, which is 6. 2x equals 6. So 2 twice over x, we divide 6 equals 6 divided by 2 is 3. So now we got answers for both variables. So go through the video and practice the examples and try to answer these two questions. And I will discuss this question in next video. And also, if you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe the channel. And if you have any question, please put it in the comment section. Thank you very much.